Hey guys, it's Stacy. Welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute, but I am actually back at Universal. Let me see if I can get the sign. There it is right there. It's been a couple years since I was a pass holder, and my boyfriend Diego and I finally decided to get passes. So I'm here doing a solo night because he works night shift, and I just wanted to do a solo night at Universal, walk around. It's actually shockingly kind of nice out here right now. As of today, it is June 26th, I believe, so very hot typically here in Florida. But I'm just gonna enjoy the sights and sounds, and I'm also trying to get in some exercise and get in my steps. So come along with me. One of my favorite things about Universal is they're always doing nods, homages, events, whatever you want to call it, for their kind of retro old movies. Many of you, if you've been here on my channel before, know that Back to the Future is my favorite movie literally of all time. I named my horse after Marty from Back to the Future even, so like massive fan. So it looks like they're doing a summer movie series. I'm gonna record this not only for you guys, but for me too, because I would love to come back and see some of these, especially obviously Back to the Future, but Jurassic Park would be awesome, Jaws, E.T. Pretty cool. So just meandering through the main gift shop here. This is right by the movie theater. There's that sign we were looking at. And you can come in this way, and it has all the Super Nintendo World stuff from Epic. So, and then it connects to the rest of the main gift store. So you can actually get butterbeer now here in City Walk, inside the gift store. And then here's the rest of the main gift shop. I actually really like this shirt. Cute mug. I really love this tote. So one side says Universal Studios Hollywood, but the other side is Universal Studios Orlando. I might get that on the way out. I love these keychains, mostly because of the colors. I wish they had one like this that was Back to the Future. How cute. They have pins like them too. This one's different though. It's very loud out here, but I'm very excited about this. They have the refillable cups, and I was gonna get one anyway because I forgot mine. And they have this new FIFA World Cup one, and I'm so excited. I love the FIFA World Cup. I haven't missed many games, and they got a lot of stuff here for it, so I'm excited. All right, finally making my way to Universal Studios. Lots of people leaving, which I love to see. It is 7:30, and this part closes, I believe, at 9. Islands closes at 10, so hopefully this one will be a little more quiet. I also just like the vibes here better. Okay, just got into Studios. This is the main strip here. I think I'm gonna go get something to eat. I don't know what yet. I'm thinking maybe the tacos at the Simpsons area, but we'll see what calls my name as I walk around. But I'm pretty hungry. So I just remembered, I've been wanting to try the Minions Cafe. I heard some pretty decent stuff. Sorry if the phone's so close, but it's pretty loud here. So I think I'm gonna go check out the menu there and see if I can find something. Where I always pick the worst spots to sit. This music's so loud. But I walked around for like 5 minutes. I'm so indecisive. But I got the pulled pork sandwich, some little Minion tots, and then my refill drink. Okay, so that was a little disappointing. I thought it was gonna be good because, like, I don't know, maybe a year or two ago, a YouTuber that I really liked, Timmy's Takeout, he came and did some reviews of the food here, but the menu like totally changed. So I had to pick something else, which you guys saw. It wasn't bad by any means, but it just, I don't know, the flavors didn't really go together. The chimichurri was really strong, and the potato little things weren't as good as I thought they would be. I thought they'd be crisper and have more flavor, but I didn't eat it all, so I might get a little something later, but for now, I'm good to go. All right, so now I'm just gonna walk around. It's just starting to empty out. There's about an hour left until the park closes, so let's just meander around and see where the night takes us. All right, so just walking around now, kind of enjoying and taking in some of the details here. There's this little alleyway here. If you know, Universal Transformers is right there. And and the Film Vault store is right down there. So I just saw this little nook here and thought I would walk around with you guys. I don't know about anybody else, but I always wish that this stuff was real and that it was actually open. Like, look at this little barber shop. It's so cool. Like this hardware store here. That's neat. This is a nice little place to sit if anybody ever needs to. Probably pretty shaded. All right, I'm gonna walk back this way. I'm gonna go to the Film Vault because I like that store a lot. Because like I said earlier, Back to the Future is my favorite, so they tend to have a lot of the retro stuff there. I went to the Legacy store, but they didn't have anything new, at least since I was there last, so we'll go shop around there. All right, here's the Film Vault. Got some Jaws stuff here. Are they open? Oh yeah, they're open, okay. Hello. I like this Ghostbusters tank. Proton pack. DeLorean. This is from Back to the Future 3. More Ghostbusters over there. Jaws. Some classic Universal stuff. These guys from Ghostbusters. Zool. Checked luggage. Some cool Jurassic Park stuff. This bag is cute. Blue. If anybody wants to buy this for me, or this, feel free. Oh, I don't have this one. Decided to go on Transformers with the Express I have.
This is General Morshower, Nest HQ. I'll cut right to the chase. Our Energon detector.
Okay, just got off Transformers. It was a walk-on, especially with the Express. It was a 15-minute wait otherwise, but I don't even know if it was that. I think it was a walk-on for everybody, which was pretty nice. I think now I am going to go down to Five and Dime. I haven't been there yet, and I guess they have some Halloween Horror Night stuff already out. It's a Stranger Things shirt, so I might check that out. They had the sensational water firework drone show at 9 when the park closes, which that show is awesome. I don't know if I'll be here or not, but we'll find out. But for now, let's walk down Hollywood Boulevard and hit the Five and Dime. All right, here's the Five and Dime. And I do see a sign out front for Hollywood Horror Nights and Stranger Things. Let's check it out. Okay, Stranger Things 5 at Halloween Horror Nights. I have a free ticket for HHN with my Premier Pass, so I'll probably come just for that. Here's the shirts. Never go alone. I got a mug. Some stickers, I think. I wish this was on the shirt instead of the Mind Flayer. Okay, so we got to see that. It's a very, very nice evening, actually. I mean, it's warm. There's a little breeze, and this time of day here is just really, really nice. Very relaxing. Not a ton of people, as you can see. So, just gonna keep walking around and enjoy the sights and sounds and get my steps in. If you are an OG Universal girly, you will remember that this building, which is now the NBC Media Center, used to be a restaurant. Like, I'm talking like 2003, early 2000s. And it was, I think it was a Mexican restaurant. And I remember as a kid, they had these taco salads that I was obsessed with. And I don't remember the name of it, but I miss that restaurant. Rest in peace. I think of it every time I walk by. This is my favorite spot in the park, right before you enter the Simpsons area and next to Animal Actors. is the train from Back to the Future 3. And the DeLorean's down here as well. Here she is. The DeLorean all lit up at night. The coolest car ever. You can see Mr. Fusion. You know. Where we're going, where we are, where we've been. Pretty cool. I did not know they had this seating down here. Look how pretty it is across the water. I can't stand the Simpsons land. I have to be honest with you guys. Like, if you can hear that siren in the background, like this place is just freaking annoying. I don't know anybody who likes the Simpsons, so sorry if you're one of the very few, but I hope they get rid of it sooner rather than later. I would love for them to put something retro in, you know, an area for Back to the Future. People really miss Jaws. I know they still kind of have Amityville over there, but Ghostbusters, all that good stuff. If they had a land for that, I think people would be very happy. But very pretty sunset. Very nice evening here, and the Cinesational show, which will mostly be right down there, that's gonna start in about 29 minutes. Okay. Made our way over to the Men in Black area. I like this area. They always play like 90s music, which is cool. We'll take a look at the MIB gear shop. Does anybody else agree that the MIB gift shop has the best air conditioning in the game? Universal in general has way better AC than Disney, but this one's the best. Oh, I got Sailor Moon. More Ghostbusters. Oh, that shirt's cool. I didn't see that one where it says Bankman. Are they all Bankman? Yes. Bankman! Oh, I'm telling you guys, the AC here, 100 out of 10. Got some Marvel stuff. Some figures, all Marvel, it looks like. And then that guy again from Ghostbusters. They got the pug. This shirt's kind of cute. Galaxy Defender Spirit jersey. Classic ride, guys. Some retro Universal themed gear. I love this line. I'm glad they haven't gotten rid of it in the last few years. Could do Men in Black Alien Attack, but I mean, it's a 15-minute or express, which would probably be a walk-on, but I just really don't feel like getting a locker, and I'm enjoying just walking around, so we'll keep doing that. This area now almost feels abandoned, which is actually kind of cool because I love that kind of stuff. But this is the it used to be the Fear Factor show. I'm pretty sure now, like 99% sure, every year now they use it for Halloween Horror Nights and different shows they do for that. But it's very quiet over here, which is nice. So again, just meandering around, but kind of cool to see an area that is so empty. I'm curious to see how crowded it is in here in the Harry Potter world at 8:40. Park closes at 9. Let's see what it looks like. Still pretty crowded. Not too bad, but definitely the most crowded area of the park in my opinion. All right, entering Amityville. There's Lombard's. I haven't been there in a few years because I haven't been a pass holder in a few years, but I would like to go back and try it again because I recall liking it. Something else that I think Universal does better than Disney is they have these cool zones. I'm not gonna get too close because it's really loud, but that's because it's super powerful. Like I can feel it from here. To keep people cool, and they're like all throughout the parks. Very, very nice touch for the summer. We got, what is his name? Big Bruce? I don't remember his name. I think his name's Bruce, the shark, that's what people call him. Then we do have the sheriff's replica of his Chevy over there from the movies, which is pretty cool. Diego and I got a picture from there last time. And then Richter's has kind of been made over Jaws themed, like more intensely, which is pretty cool. Just hit over 10,000 steps. A little photo op here for draws. All right, now back in New York City. Headed out of the park. I really, really like it here at night. All the neon lights, they look really cool. All right, we have here Revenge of the Mummy. I will get back on this ride sometime soon. Not tonight, but I will. I like this ride a lot. Still a 35-minute wait. I do have express after 4, but I'm gonna skip for now. But it is pretty at night, isn't it? I'm gonna walk through the main gift shop here at Universal on the way out. See if I want that bag. I also saw another refillable cup. I think it was at the Wicked booth at the front. And I might have to get it because it was like, I haven't seen it, but like I said, I haven't been here in a while. It was black and silver and had a bunch of retro movie themes on it. So I had Back to the Future, so might have to get that. Okay, I got it. Pretty darn cool. And it was the last one left. So it's activated for next time. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming along. I had a great time here at Universal. I'm glad to be back, but now it's time to head back to valet, pick up my car, and drive on home to my babies, Riley, Chester, and Aurora. And then Diego will be back in the early morning from his shift. Thanks so much for coming along. Bye.